The case of autistic Ben Oliver, who admitted killing his grandfather in a stabbing frenzy, is especially grim and complex.
You selected a knife from the kitchen and you went to your grandfather's room. You then cut his throat repeatedly with severe force. You stabbed his mouth so that he could not cry out.
In sentencing him, the judge had to balance truth and fairness, and for the first time, live on television.
I then have to turn to consider aggravating factors. They are 4. 1, the vulnerability of your bedbound elderly grandfather. 2, the physical suffering inflicted upon him. 3, your previous offending. And 4, the fact that you were on licence. However, there is considerable additional mitigation in relation to your upbringing, your experiences as a child, and the fact that other members of your family, to your knowledge, wanted and on 2 occasions set out to kill your grandfather due to the unproven allegations made against him. Of further significance is your recent discovery that he had hurt your beloved grandmother.
Oliver said the judge had admitted his guilt and shown remorse, but the killing was ferocious and he was a danger to the public.
The sentence I pass upon you is therefore one of life imprisonment with a minimum term of 10 years and 8 months.
Such live broadcasts from inside criminal courts will become the norm, but limited strictly to the judge, the sentence and the judge's explanation for the punishment. Cameras are being allowed in after a long campaign by the main TV news broadcasters.
It is important with something like sentencing remarks, if there's a public interest in understanding why a particular sentence was passed, that people have the opportunity to see all the things that a judge has to think about.
It was this snatched photograph of wife killer Dr. Crippen in the Old Bailey dock in 1910 that led to a ban on cameras in English and Welsh courts. The courts here still lag behind the judicial systems in some other countries, notably the United States, but there's little appetite to go any further than focusing cameras on judges and their sentencing. No one is seriously suggesting UK courts go down this road. For the moment. Martin Brunt, Sky News at the Old Bailey.